Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rahmawati with students ID number A12123014. I would like to read the passage from my friends Jihan Gita Arinila and will mention the information that I got from the passage. Indonesia asks military to help farmers plant rice. Indonesia's president has ordered the military to help farmers plant rice, as severe drought fueled by the El Nino weather phenomenon threatens yields. Joko Widodo told army officers to take advantage of recent rainfall in some provinces and help with the planting effort. Prolonged drought has reduced output of the staple crop in Southeast Asia's most populous country. High prices have increased imports and threatened food security. Months of dry weather have put cultivation of rice, usually carried out in October, behind schedule in Indonesia. The country's output this year dropped to 30.9 million tons from 31.53 million tons a year ago. On Wednesday, during a visit to Pekalongan Regency in Central Java, President Joko Widodo posted a video on the presidential YouTube channel urging the military to come forward and help farmers with sowing. The semi-aquatic rice seedlings need consistent irrigation during the growing season. Since rainfall has occurred on some provinces, we want to encourage farmers to start planting rice, said Mr. Widodo. Standing next to a newly planted paddy field, the president added, "It has been delayed due to the El Nino, but we want to immediately plant, and plant." El Nino typically causes hotter and drier weather in Southeast Asia, reducing output in major producing and consuming countries. An army spokesman, Julius Wijojono, said many rice farms were lacking labor as young people flocked to cities to work in factories for better wage. Therefore, even though some farmers have land, they are short of manpower. Mr. Wijojono said his officer could assist the workforce needed for planting, while troops could be deployed from nearby military units. Driven by El Nino and a recent ban on non-basmati white rice exports by India, the world's top supplier, global rice prices have risen by as much as 45%, hitting the highest level for 15 years. Agriculture Minister Amran Sulaiman said the involvement of armed forces in the past had helped Indonesia to achieve food self-sufficiency. He said that their cooperation could help the country reduce rice imports. Workers preparing rice distribution at a bullock warehouse earlier this month. The Agriculture Ministry and the Indonesia Army signed an agreement that includes military personnel helping in farming and using idle army-owned land for rice plantation, with seedling and machinery supplied by the ministry. The state procurement company, Bulog, was assigned this year to import 3.5 million tons of rice, making Indonesia one of the top rice importers. The information that I got from the passage are 1. Indonesia's president ordered the military to help farmers plant rice as drought caused by the El Nino weather phenomenon threatened crop yields. He told military officers to utilize the rainfall that has fallen in some provinces to help with planting efforts. 2. The drought has reduced yields of staple crops in Southeast Asia's most populous country, threatening food security. Not only that, rice planting, which usually takes place in October, is behind schedule in Indonesia. Production in Indonesia this year is also down from 31.53 million tons last year. 3 is Army spokesman Julian Wijono said some farmers have land but lack labor due to many young people flocking to big cities to work in factories with better wage. And The last is Perusahaan Umum Badan Logistik or Perum Bulog has been tasked to import 3.5 million tons of rice this year, making Indonesia one of the world's largest rice importers.